The heavy curtain swings aside, with nowhere for the heart to hide. I see the glitter in the glass, watching all the strangers pass. You're standing by the corner light, holding back the edge of night.
The golden chain is swinging low, deciding where the rhythm should go.
I've got a ticket in my palm, trying to keep my spirit calm. But the heat within this room is chasing out the winter gloom. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
The saxophone is crying out what the city is all about.
I feel the pulse against my skin, where the night and week begin. Don't tell the world what we have found deep beneath the hollow ground.
I'm leaning in to hear the bass,
Moving at a steady pace,
your shadow overlaps with mine,
like a vintage heavy wine.
the exclusivity is sweet
In this midnight rhythmic heat, only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue,
where the music
starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
keep the public out of sight.
In the middle of the fight,
This is our own private world.
where the mysteries are unfurled.
Let us in.
Keep them out
Velvet
deep.
deep.
Oh, behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, hidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
Velvet rope,
Don't let them see
just you and me.
in the dark. The horizon wears a tawny glow, where the restless spirits go. I am breathing in the thickened air, tangling sunlight in my hair. Everything is blurred and slow in this orange tinted show.
I can see the vapor rise right before my tired eyes. A veil of honey,
Thick and sweet, floating down the empty street. We are lost inside the steam of a half-remembered dream.
visibility
Is fading fast into the ghosts of what has passed. But I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin.
The trees are shadows in the light, holding back the edge of night. I feel the pulse of every leaf,
Giving us a brief relief.
no more sharp or jagged lines,
Just the way the forest shines. I reach my hand to find your ghost, the thing that I have needed most. The particles of dust and fire, feeding on a quiet desire. In this cloud of saffron hue, I am searching just for you.
visibility
Is fading fast
to the ghosts.
of what has passed. But I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin. Don't clear the air, don't let it go. I like the way the shadows grow in the thickness of the haze. We can hide for all our days. Amber mist, golden, breathe it in. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin. Amber mist, stay in the glow.
Everything is gold.
Fading out. flesh against the black, with no way of turning back. I am watching from the roof as the heavens give the proof that even fire has an end.
My lover and my
truest friend.
A lonely spark, a burning stone, feeling brilliantly alone,
cutting through the indigo to the valley deep below.
I wish upon the dying light
in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful and tragic sight, burning through the dead of night,
before the
fiction turns to dust. In the shadow of our trust, like a falling star we glow. Everywhere the spirits go, brilliant for a second's grace, across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone, into the dawning of the sun.
I see the trail of silver smoke,
where the heavy silence broke.
We are moving far too fast to make the summer glory last.
But oh, the way we shine so bright, defying every law of light. Gravity is pulling strong
to where the heavy souls belong.
But for a minute we are free in a cosmic symphony.
Hold you while we hit the air
with a desperate final prayer. It's a beautiful and tragic sight,
burning through
the dead of night, before the friction turns to dust. In the shadow of our trust, like a falling star we glow. Everywhere the spirits go,
brilliant for a second's grace.
Brilliant for a second's grace. Across the wide and empty space, catch the light before it's gone, the dawning of the sun. Don't blink or you might miss the flame, riding out your secret name.
In the embers and the sparks,
through the many, many dark. Falling, burning, burning, shine like a falling star we glow.
like a falling star we go.
Everywhere the spirits go, brilliant for a second's grace. For a second's grace, across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone, into the dawning of the sun. Falling star,
Wait for the crash.
brilliant end. Good night, my love. The sand is cold between my toes. where the salt-licked current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is soft. Every mistake is at my fault. I'm building boats of cedar wood, trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to heal the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat, where the sea and heaven meet. The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, a rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. No sea is wide enough to keep a love that's anchored in the deep. We'll meet where the water meets the land and walk together on the sand, far away, but so close. The shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. I wait for you on a distant shore. I wait for you underneath the sky, indigo hue of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, oh, oh, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Distant shore, I'm coming home over the waves to you, to you. Hmm.
I'm kneeling on the wooden floor, searching for an open door. The words are stuck inside my throat, like a tiny sinking boat. I don't need to shout to him when the candlelight is dim.
I've got a burden on my back, searching for the things I lack. My pride is lying in the dust, along with everything I trust.
In the stillness of the room, I'm waiting for the light to bloom. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find.
I hear the echo of a choir far beyond the city wire, calling me to come on home, where the weary never roam. I'm bowing down my heavy head,
thinking of the things we said. Forgiveness is a quiet thing, like the folding of a wing. It doesn't need a fancy show to let the heavy spirits go. Just a flicker in the dark to ignite the tiny spark. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. No more screaming at the sky, asking for the reasons why. In the silence there's a hand helping us to understand. Hear me in the quiet, in the dark. Amen. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. Silent prayer,
let it ride.
peace at last.
Amen.
The storm has left a heavy trail, a tattered coat, a broken sail. I've been staring at the grave for a dozen nights and a single day, but the edge of every cloud is thin, where the better light begins to win.
I was drowning in the charcoal sky, asking for the reasons why. But then I saw a glint of white, slicing through the dead of night. A metallic thread of hope and grace,
mapping out a different place.
it only takes
A tiny sliver
to
make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere,
shimmering
through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I'm polishing the tarnished pride, with nowhere for the fear to hide. The atmosphere is turning bright in the middle of the fight. We are stronger than the gale
In this world so thin and frail, I see the reflection in your eyes of the clearing in the skies. The thunder is a fading sound as we leave the sodding ground. The mercury is rising fast now that all the worst has passed. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
Don't let the shadow dim the gleam,
The climax of a waking dream, the border of the dark is gold. In the story that we've told, see the light, catch the glow, the silver shining. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Silver lining, let it shine. The storm is gone into the bright silver lining. tapping on the skylight roof. The sky is giving us the proof that even stars need to cry when the moon is gone on dry. The gutter's full of silver ink,
taking us right to the brink. I'm leaning out the window frame. The city doesn't look the same. Neon bleeding on the street to a syncopated beat. Taxis splashing through the dark,
leaving on the road a mark. The atmosphere's heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong.
the steam is rising from the grate. It's getting much too lonesome late,
But I don't mind the damp and cold as long as I have you to hold. The rhythm of the falling drops never slows and never stops. My hair is soaked against my face in this wet and wild embrace. Every droplet is a note written in a liquid coat. We are liquid, we are flow in the stormy midnight glow. The atmosphere is heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Midnight rain, let it fall, keep me dry in your arms, in your arms. Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today, everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew,
just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat.
I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's heart.
Let it steep and let it grow
until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, stay sharp, stay real. Magenta glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see your silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink.
Electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain.
We are silhouettes of light,
dancing through the dead of night.
The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass.
subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all as the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling vibrantly alive in the glow of signs that sell everything we know so well. But our love is not for sale in this neon-tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all world we made, fluorescent dreams and static air. I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Dark corners, neon shadows, lost in these neon shadows, babe. In the artificial world we made, fluorescent dreams and static air. I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Neon shadows, stay in the glow, electric heart, nocturnal soul. Behind the mountains of the mind, a secret place that we can find, where the grass is always tall and the gentle rains will fall, safe within the emerald walls, away from all the city calls. I walked the desert for a year, feeding on my every fear. But then I found the hidden gate, where the quiet spirits wait, a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night. I hear the everything the heart believes.
There is no clock upon the wall,
Just the way the shadows fall.
we can lose ourselves in here
While the atmosphere is clear.
The valley is a velvet bed for every tired, aching head. The world
Doesn't know this place exists.
hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley
Deep
where the ancient
promises we keep.
the air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
Stay within the sheltered ground
Where the only holy sound
is the beating of our hearts.
as the quiet morning starts. So green, so deep, hidden, safe down in the hidden valley deep. Down the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
Valley
Keep inside home, home. Silk is sliding on the bed, tucking in the words we said. I am wrapped in woven grace in this private, quiet space.
The world outside
Can fade to gray while we keep the night at bay.
cool against the fevered skin where the miracles begin. I can feel the rhythm slow
In the amber candlelight glow, every thread is like a dream, flowing like a mountain stream.
No more armor, no more pride.
Nowhere left
For us to hide.
underneath the heavy fold of the stories we have told.
Wrapped inside these satin sheets,
Where the pulse and passion meet, soft as smoke and deep as wine, tracing every jagged line, losing track of time and place in this soft and warm embrace.
The moonlight dances on the floor by the heavy bolted door. I got a galaxy to find
In the corners of your mind,
everything is smooth and fine,
like a vintage aged wine. I see the stars within your eyes, reflecting all the midnight skies. The texture of the night is right in the middle of the light. We are floating, we are free in this tactile symphony.
no more armor, no more pride.
Nowhere left
For us to track of time and place in this soft and warm embrace. Satin sheets stay right here. Midnight silk fading out.
Silk is sliding on the bed, tucking in the words we said. I am wrapped in woven grace, in this private, quiet space. The world outside can fade to gray, while we keep the night a day.
Cool against the fevered skin, where the miracles begin. I can feel the rhythm slow in the amber candlelight glow.
Every thread is like a dream, flowing like a mountain stream.
No more armor, no more pride,
Nowhere left for us to hide,
underneath the heavy fold of the stories we have told. Wrapped inside these satin sheets,
where the pulse and passion meets,
soft as smoke and deep as wine,
tracing every jagged line, losing track of time and place
in this soft and warm embrace.
The moonlight dances on the floor by the heavy bolted door. I've got a galaxy to find in the corners of your mind.
Everything is smooth and fine, like a vintage aged wine.
I see the stars within your eyes,
reflecting all the midnight skies.
the texture of the night is right.
In the middle of the light,
We are floating, we are free.
in this tactile symphony.
No more armor, no more pride,
Nowhere left for us to hide,
Underneath the heavy fold,
all the stories we have told,
wrapped inside these satin sheets,
where the pulse and
passion meets,
soft as smoke
and deep as wine,
tracing every jagged line.
losing track of time and place
in this soft and warm embrace.
Don't let the morning break the spell. Everything we know so
Yeah, yeah. The wick is short, the wax is low, nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright. In the middle of the night,
The oxygen is getting thin, where the weary ghosts begin
to huddle round the dying heat on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl
Around our small and shrinking world,
we're clutching at a ghost of light
in the middle of the fight.
but the darkness is a heavy tide,
with nowhere for the truth to hide.
Watching the fading spark go out.
This is what it's all about.
The cooling of a burning heart,
Where the ending starts to part, a tiny glimmer, then the black,
with no way of turning back. I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this terrifying calm. No more heat, no more glow,
watching all the spirits go. The silhouette is all that's left of a spirit so bereft of the passion and the fire and the weight of our desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out.
Ooh, this is what it's all about.
The cooling of a burning heart,
Where the ending starts to
part, a tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Is gone. Wait for a different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Gone.
the spark is dead.
Watching the fading spark go out.
Ooh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart,
Where the ending starts to part, a tiny glimmer, then the black, Take your shoes off by the door. Shadows dancing on the floor. We are standing in the light, the closing of the night, the architecture of the soul is finally and truly whole.
I have walked the desert wide, with nowhere for the heart to hide,
but I found the garden gate, where the quiet spirits wait.
This is where the journey ends,
where the broken spirit mends. It's a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace,
I hear the echo in the hall as the final curtains fall. The resonance is deep and wide, like a rising golden tide.
We are anchored in the deep, in the promises we keep. Forgiveness is the heavy key that sets the honest spirit free. I can feel the vibration now, learning why and learning how. Every step is like a song to where we both truly belong. It's a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light.
No,
No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace.
stay within the sheltered space,
Far from every frantic race, the foundation's built to last. Now that all the worst is past, holy, steady, sacred ground. Holy, steady, sacred ground. Holy, steady, holy, sacred, holy ground. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light.
no,
No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace. Sacred ground, finally home. Good night, the world. Peace be still. Mm-hmm. sand is cold between my toes, where the salt-lit current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is salt.
Every mistake is at my fault.
I'm building boats of cedar wood,
trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way.
The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to hear the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat where the sea and heaven meet.
The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. No sea is wide enough to keep a love that's anchored in the deep. We'll meet where the water meets the land, walk together on the sand. Far away,
But so close,
the shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. I wait for you, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Distant shore,
I'm coming home
over the waves
to you.
Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today. Everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew, just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp. Let it steep and let it grow until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. But we are stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth, drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea. Stay sharp, stay real. Sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I've got a craving in my soul
that only you can make it whole. Sprinkle kindness on the day and watch the shadows melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart, where the better stories start, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I used to like the bitter bite of the lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you.
And everything you say and do, the recipe is finely right. In the middle of the light, cinnamon and cloves in heat, making every pulse complete, where the icing on the cake, after every huge mistake, let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe,
Escaping from the world we made,
escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart, where the better stories start, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Oh, everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow.